Hello all the Virgos, here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Virgos for the month of May. So let's start with subconscious message. Let's see, Virgo, where you need to focus on yourself, on your life during the month of May. And here we have the calling reversed. Let's look further. What is happening with all the Virgos on energetic level during the months of May? Let's see further what is happening with all the Virgo practical life situations in the months of May. With the card of calling and the Knight of Pentacles in your well-being, and as well as looking at your energy centers, it's talking about that the month of May is more about to understand what is the thing that you want to move forward with. And I would say that right now you might be having two options. Either to move forward what you know is the right path, most safest path, where you have been, the path that you know. But is it your calling? Not really. And then there's another path, which is, if you remember yourself being a child, a kid, when you were just full of joy and fire, looking into the new hobbies, new exciting opportunities, new things to do that is really lighting you up. So the calling reversed is talking about that you are not listening to your calling. You're choosing to go what others expect you to do, what is the right thing to do, where is the right thing. And this is how the Knight of Pentacles as well is acting, that you know your pathway, and you know where you are good at, you know where's the stability, the commitment, where the life takes you, but there is less passion, less of excitement, less of this inner, when you wake up in the morning and you're so excited because you know what is there. At the same time, it's a good card when you are trying to progress some long-term goals with your career, with your relationship, with certain regime, healthy lifestyle. If you might be feeling that you want to get out, be in nature, start some active lifestyle, progress with some type of plans that you have had before. But don't forget about your calling, what you feel inside that you want to do. And here I would say that a lot of things will happen to you, and a lot of things will be like contradicting to each other. Because on one side, I see that you will be starting to speak out your emotions, because usually you have a challenge to speak your truth, to speak how you feel, what's on your heart, what are your desires, your fears. But in May, you will be feeling like your voice is being activated, and you can be there to speak and say whatever is inside. And in your heart, there is Six of Wands, and I would say that maybe you're falling in love. There is some love feeling, there is somebody in your heart, some type of relationship, or you're open yourself towards the relationship. And if I'm looking at the relationship situation itself, that yes, if you're single, you can get into the new relationship and there will be some candidates, somebody who is willing to, progress. But this can take you into a dangerous relationship. And here is my warning, that your heart is open and your sacral is kind of closed, so you feel some type of, I want to love, but there is a limitation. Or I love this person, but there is really some type of abuse, aggression, deceiving situation, third party involved in the relationship, some type of betrayal. So it's kind of, you want to progress, but there is this, there is this, I cannot even explain this situation which is stopping you, and you cannot progress if you are already in the relationships. And if you are in an abusive relationship, or you see that your partner is really ruthless and is manipulating with you and is really giving you unfaithful or disloyal attitude, and it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn sign as a King of Pentacles reversed. It could be your new lover, new relationship that is entering into your life. So be very careful to only judge the person by its actions, not by their promises, as you might be getting into some either very serious conflict, but you will be pretending like no, like kind of nothing is wrong, but you will be victimized. But this is, I know that all the Virgos have this challenge of processing the emotional state, what is happening inside, and it's easier to be maybe in self-denial of what is happening inside of your relationship and inside of yourself than actually accepting the things as they are. So this is why be careful with whom you're getting into the relationship, or to what state you are developing your current relationship where you are, because that is kind of dangerous. You're walking on a dangerous area. And I would say, in terms of your family situation, you will be having some type of awakening, where after a period of being disillusioned, either about your options, about your home, about your relatives, about your relationships, about the family situation and home situation in general, you're kind of starting to hit the reality check, and suddenly you are like, some kind of new, like limited options, but at the same time a reality check, what is the real situation. And you will be taking it, even the options will be limited, you will be taking it further in order to develop them, which is again the good side. And you might be expecting some type of minor financial struggles. Either you will be spending a lot of money because you are holding money, and this is why your cash is reducing, and or you're getting into even the partnership or relationship or some kind of trade where you are being manipulated. And here is the warning, that don't buy, don't sign, don't proceed with any big decisions related to money, related to serious life-changing events, related to even surgeries, or if you take the step, there is no way back, and it will be very hard to change, and the people around you will be deceiving you, especially if it is related to money, to some corrupt practices. You might be getting into kind of relationship or situation where you are either paying more, either you are being used, or in some other way. Because these two cards are saying that this kind of environment is around you. It's just that you might not be seeing because your intuition is blocked and you are not seeing it. You're not sensing it. And this is why don't buy, don't agree, don't proceed, literally don't do anything new. You can proceed with already started plans, initiated projects. You can just continue doing them, but don't do anything new. If it looks too good to be true, most probably there is some type of situation. So this is the story of the month of May. And in terms of your career, I would say you will be dealing with a feminine energy a lot. And here it is very recommended to follow your intuitive guidance. Don't discuss your finances to anybody. If somebody is asking some kind of financial question, don't discuss it. It's not their business. Because, there can be, again, something related to that, as somebody is trying to put their nose not in their business for their means. And you will be feeling that you are kind of victim of some type of materialistic job situation, and you will be trying to get out of it, out of these limitations. You will sense how, but those obstacles around you will be so strongly holding you that basically it's not about losing hope. You will be full of hope and you will know what to do. It's just that, be ready to break free from a certain devil and the wheel of fortune reversed, limitations placed by others and placed by your current career, and you will be willing to either work it through or change your career or progress with something that you truly want. It's what is not that much making money, but where your heart is. Let's have additional guidance. What is the additional guidance for your career, Virgo? Big happy changes. And those big happy changes is maybe moving forward with this reality check, being more grounded, listening to your heart, listening to your calling. And this is, maybe you don't see it right now, but it will bring a very big changes. And additional guidance for your love life. Love life is a perfect timing to open your heart, definitely, but to open your heart to who? And if you are looking for some clarity, if you're looking to break free in order to open yourself up to something new as well, it's a perfect timing. And the last guidance for your personal development. Get more information in order to proceed with some type of future plans. Like with anything new, get more information, take more time because of planetary energetic situation in the air. This is not the right time to sign or agree to anything big. This was reading for you, Virgo. If you want to have additional guidance from me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, see you in the next videos.